Theatre actor and cultural activist Deepak Kabir on Thursday alleged that police not only brutally thrashed and abused him in custody but also labelled him an urban naxal. The term urban naxal, used by right-wing groups and activists and popularized by leaders of the ruling BJP, is evoked to link activists and academicians critical of the government to Naxalites. Mr. Kabir, 44, was released from the Lucknow district jail after a local court granted him bail in connection with the violence in Lucknow during a protest against the Citizenship Amendment Act (CAA) on December 19 last. He was arrested by police on December 20 when he allegedly went to the Hazratganj police station to inquire about the whereabouts of his activist friends who were picked up by police following the protests. Mr. Kabir told The Hindu that the Hazratganj SHO first snatched his phone, threw off his cap and dubbed him a mastermind of the violence. He said, "You are a Krantikari, revolutionary, right?" Mr. Kabir recalled. He said his submission that he had come to the police station on his own will to look for his friends fell on deaf ears. Following this, around 12 to 15 policemen escorted him to a hall and took turns to beat him up with batons and their arms and was kicked for at least 10 minutes, Mr. Kabir alleged. The SHO told them to tie my hands and legs and beat me as much as they can, he said. Mr. Kabir said his ordeal did not end there. After getting a medical examination done at a local hospital, he was thrashed again on the orders of a senior police officer, he alleged. This time, 4 policemen caught hold of him while a 5th incessantly hit him with a baton, he claimed. They were told to hit me till they got tired. Mr. Kabir said. He, district police chief, said, beat them so much that they can't sit for months and make sure there is a 1.5 to 2 inch swelling on their buttocks, he said. The policeman also tried to undress him to thrash him but could not after he resisted, he alleged. Commenting on Mr. Kabir's disheveled hair, he keeps his hair long, a police officer told him, such hairstyle is kept by communists, he said. These are urban naxals, prepare a list of urban naxals. Mr. Kabir said, recalling the police officer's orders to his subordinates. After spending almost 3 weeks in police custody and jail, Mr. Kabir, who organizes the Kabir festival, named after the Sufi mystic, every year in Lucknow, is shocked by the police action. He said, I can understand them hitting somebody picked up from the scene, they can have a doubt that he or she may be involved in the violence. But the next day, when someone is going to the police station, then we can see what kind of hate and revenge this is. He said he became numb and was unable to think due to the physical pain. I closed my ears and eyes so that I don't feel anything. West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee on Thursday said she will boycott the opposition meeting convened by Congress President Sonia Gandhi on January 13 to protest the violence unleashed in the state allegedly by Left Front and Congress workers during a trade union strike. The 24-hour nationwide strike by central trade unions in West Bengal on Wednesday was marked by incidents of violence and arson, blocking of railway tracks and roads by protesters trying to enforce the shutdown. Also read: Bandh hits normal life in Bengal. Bandh hits normal life in Bengal. Ms. Banerjee said, double standards of the Left Front and Congress will not be tolerated. I have decided to boycott the meeting convened by Sonia Gandhi on January 13 in New Delhi as I don't support the violence that the left and Congress unleashed in West Bengal yesterday, Wednesday, the Chief Minister said at the State Assembly. Sonia Gandhi has called a meeting of opposition parties, including the left, to discuss the situation arising out of violence on various university campuses and protests in the country over the Citizenship Amendment Act 2019. In a last effort to escape the news, Vinay Kumar Sharma, one of the 4 men sentenced to death in the Nirbhaya gun rape and murder case, filed a curative petition in the Supreme Court on Thursday. A curative petition is the last legal remedy available to a convict. On Tuesday, Delhi court issued death warrants against Mukesh, 32, Pawan Gupta, 25, Vinay Sharma, 26, and Akshay Kumar Singh, 31, and said they will be hanged on January 22 at 7 am in Tihar jail. Also read, Nirbhaya case convict breaks down after hearing execution date. In his curative plea, Kumar said that his young age has been erroneously rejected as a mitigating circumstance. The petitioner's socioeconomic circumstances, number of family dependents including ailing parents, good conduct in jail and probability of reformation have not been adequately considered, leading to gross miscarriage of justice, the plea said. It said the court's judgment has relied on factors such as collective conscience of society and public opinion in deciding the sentence to be imposed on him and others. The impugned judgment is bad in law, as subsequent judgments of apex court have definitely changed the law on death sentence in India, allowing several convicts similarly placed as him to have their death sentence commuted to life imprisonment, the plea said. It further said that after pronouncement of the apex court's judgment in 2017, there have been as many as 17 cases involving rape and murder in which various three-judge benches of the top court have commuted the death sentence. The 23-year-old paramedic student, referred to as Nirbhaya, was gang-raped and brutally assaulted on the intervening night of December 16–17, 2012 in a moving bus in South Delhi by 6 people before being thrown out on the road. She died on December 29, 2012 at Mount Elizabeth Hospital in Singapore. On July 9, 2018, the apex court had dismissed the review pleas filed by the other 3 convicts in the case, saying no grounds have been made out by them for review of the 2017 verdict. One of the 6 accused in the case, Ram Singh, allegedly committed suicide in the Tihar jail. A juvenile, who was among the accused, was convicted by a juvenile justice board and was released from a reformation home after serving a 3-year term. The top court in its 2017 verdict had upheld the capital punishment awarded to them by the Delhi High Court and the trial court.